What is going on? Welcome back to a not so nice day. It's a bit gloomy and minging, but I'm off to do an event this weekend over at Moto 101, and I thought, why not? It's time to get the bike out again, do another little video. Just need to do a couple little pit stops on the way, and then we shall be on the way. And I'm also going to stop and get a bit of brekkie because they're not eating yet this morning. So first stop at the co-op. Believe it, it's just started bloody raining. Typical. And I've got a dark visor on. I'm not wearing gloves because I'm literally just riding around from the co-op to the petrol station because I'm on reserve fuel. So yeah, reserve fuel. So let's get a bit of fuel before we head off. We'll need a coffee stop and a bit of brekkie. Well, I've got some fuel. Time to get off. Not got a big ride today. Probably only 40 minutes or so. So let's head off. I think I've got everything. Somebody say a prayer for me. Somebody say a prayer of time. Right, off we go then. Off over to Grantham. Not far, about 40 minutes. Off we go. Well, it seems that the British summer is has come back in full force. This is only the second time I've been on this bike. Well, actually the third. First time was down to Chichester. Second time was back from Chichester. And I'm back out on it today. Like I said last time, just trying to make the most of the bike. And I might have a little surprise in store today. I might see what this thing is capable of off-road. We'll see. But I hope you've all had a good week, enjoying the sun. He says as it's grey, cloudy and a little bit of drizzle. But it's school holidays now, kids are off. So enjoy yourself. Woo! There we go. Hey, we'll dip in there. Thank you, my dear. Cheers, pal. Thank you. Although the weather's not great, it's still nice to be out on the bike. It's not going to be heavy rain today. It's only going to be a little light drizzle. And if I had a bit more time, I don't have a lot of time to be honest, but if I had a bit more time, there's some old lanes that I used to go down just down the road here, and I haven't been down them in a long time, but maybe we'll head out there in a little while. But for now I just need to get there, stop and have a bit of snap. But yeah, some really nice lanes. If you're from around here, over towards Melton, and down here is like Granby, around like Vale of Beaver. Pardon me. Yeah, there is some really nice mellow lanes around there. Nothing too sketchy. Absolutely fine if you're on a big bike. Because I am not, by any stretch, a good off-road rider. I'm bang average. And this bike is way more capable than I could ever be. And they're kind of perfect, to be honest. Just kind of dirt tracks. It's on about it, just down there. Down towards Granby. It's a nice little route, to be fair. Right next to the prison. Road, you can get stuck behind some tractors and lorries, thank you very much. You can get stuck behind tractors and lorries for a bloody long time because there's not a lot of places to pass. But being on a bike means that you can just slowly filter your way through. Thank you. Most people are nice drivers. You get the occasional knobhead, but generally speaking, most are quite nice. I don't understand why some people don't try and let bikes filter through. I'm not saying this guy is, but you do get some people that just don't want to, and you're just like, what the fuck is the point? What are you achieving? I think it's a complex that they don't want to be overtaken. But there you are, see, we're behind the lorry now. So in a minute we'll be over him. Because the wind behind the lorry. And there we go. We're in. We're rolling, baby. Amazing roads. No. Just one bloody straight road. And it's just starting to drizzle again, so we give Millions a little wipe. Oh well. Could be worse. But we will be on a nice little bit of road in a minute. Just the way them wild horses run, let them run. And off the main road. Now you can go straight on up there, onto the A1, but it's just an A1. And this is about a minute slower. Oh. And these are lovely little villages. I'd actually like to live around here. View. Turn that down a bit. Yeah, nice around here. Roads look alright, to be fair. I thought they might be a bit wet, but no, it's alright. Although the rain is coming, but there's a bit of sun. Yeah, the roads look a little bit greasy around here. Not sure if you can see that, but they've obviously had a bit more rain over here. So just take my time, nice and steady. Especially with these, I don't know what tyres they are, but I think they're like a 50-50 tyre, but to be honest with you, they look, the tread on them, they look a bit more off-road, but I think as a stock tyre on a bike like this, they're bloody amazing. Because you're buying a bike like this to do a bit of off-road as well. So you want something that's going to do both. What I would like to do at some point, I'm probably never going to do it, but it'd be well cool to do, is to put some road tyres, little Supermoto wheels on this, because they do, KTM do an 890 Supermoto, and it looks mega, and I bet it's fun as anything. Because to be honest, when you give this when you give it the berries, it doesn't half shift. There's one thing that this bike appears not to have, and that's auto cancelling indicators. And it's funny, it's just one of those things that's just, once you have it on a bike, you kind of get used to it, and it's a little frustrating because I can't tell you the amount of times it's caught me out already. I guess I'm going to get used to it, but once you just auto cancelling, surely it's so simple to do. But hey, I'm getting picky. I will do probably a 1,000-mile review on this bike once I've had it. Don't know how long that'll take me to do 1,000 miles, but I've already done 435, so maybe not too long. But I'll do an honest review at 1,000 miles and let you know what I really think of this bike. But so far so good. Nearly there now. We'll be at Greggs soon. Get to Greggs. This service is really weird. You come around this corner and then, oh shit, hang on, there's a curb. Charging, eh, fella? Take your pick. Don't take the piss, because that's me as well. Well, I thought there was a Johnny down there. Alright, let's go in and get Greggs then. Can I get a bacon baguette, please? Extra bacon and tomato sauce, please. Now, we have the Greggs secured, and you might be wondering, where the bloody hell is it? What have I done with it? In my top. But I'm literally riding around the corner. So I've got my trusty bacon cob strapped in. But yeah, we're literally going over there. I say bacon cob, it's not a bacon cob, it's a bacon baguette, because Greggs Bacon Baguettes are 10 out of 10. And I've been up for a long time already and I've not had any breakfast. And I've got a long day ahead, so you need to fuel. Need to get a good load of fuel down, yeah? So a nice bacon baguette to get you going for the day. I panicked thinking my bloody baguette was going to come out. But it's not. Right, we're here now. Flags have stayed up, which is good. I did have a bit of a panic thinking that they might have come down, but they're up, so we're good. Right, see you in a bit.